Man, you know what I really can't stand is when you're driving and someone in front of you has their turn signal on and they ride the lane like in the middle of the two lanes, in the turn lane and the lane you're in. I can't fucking stand that shit. I don't know. It just happened to me again today. I just wanted to get it out there. Welcome to the channel. Alright, guys, welcome back for another Blu-ray update. Got one DVD in here, I think. A lot of this stuff I have already shown in previous videos, so I'm not going to touch on those too much. And got a couple things in for review from Dark Sky Films and from Eureka. So I'm going to cover those real quick first. Before we get started, if you guys would be so kind to drop that description box down, follow me on Instagram, all that good shit, and there is a link on there for my Patreon that I just started as well if you guys are interested in joining that. I did upload a video going over all the different tiers and everything like that, so there will be early access to videos and things like that depending on your tiers and everything. So I'm just going to throw that out at the beginning of these next few videos and then start saying it at the end and shit. So anyways, yeah, how's everybody doing? How's everybody doing with those Scream Factory Friday the 13th sets? Of course, I did do a video on that too, of the flaws that it has. Yeah, not anything major. I understand people's backlash about people complaining and everything. It's not the end of the fucking world. I was just sharing what I saw on Facebook, and then threw it in my disc and confirmed. So that's all. I just pass along information that I find out and bring to you guys. So anyone who has a problem with that, fuck you. I don't care. Alright. Those that commented on that video and are on everyone's side, my side, you know, everyone who commented that, you know, this is, you know, ridiculous, which it is for, you know, a company like that. But anyways, yeah. Let's just move into the fucking update, all right? Because I was just getting irritated with some of the backlash comments I saw on Facebook and everything. So, you know, it's our money. We deserve to have good product. That's the bottom line. That's it. Anyways, so from Dark Sky Films, I got in the honeymoon phase, which is only available on DVD, unfortunately. Again, I don't do a lot of DVDs. You guys know this if you watch my channel on a regular basis. But this one sounded really interesting, and I can't. I'm having a great start to this video, I tell you. Anyways, I only request ones on DVD if it looks really interesting, and this one sounded very interesting, especially things I went through in my personal life a couple years back and everything. This sounded kind of intriguing, and it wasn't too bad. I enjoyed it for what it was. It's kind of like a sci-fi type movie. I don't know if the back spoils anything, but anyways, you had this couple here, Tom and I believe Eve, who pretend to be married to go into this project, this Millennium Project, to kind of figure out what happens to couples and why the honeymoon phase fades away. You know, you get together, you get married, everything's great for a while, you guys are in love, and nothing can tear you apart type thing, and this doctor wants to figure out why that goes away. This doctor, the director of this program, is trying to figure out things to do with his deceased wife as well, who he loved very much and, you know, kind of wants to bring back. I'll just leave it at that as far as the plot. It took a twist there in the last act that I didn't see coming, but I did at certain times, where the Tom character acts a little strange and everything, and he becomes very kind of emotionally abusive, a little bit physically abusive towards Eve, and she knows something's not quite right with Tom. And there's a scene in here where you have another couple. This lady is running from her husband, and he ends up killing her, and Eve sees this, and nobody believes her, and they try to kind of hide that this happened. And it's just I think it's a really well done movie for the budget that they had. It's a lower budget film, and it was a first time director. He only did like commercials and shit like that from the features I watched on here, which were pretty interesting as well. You can probably find these for about $10 for the DVDs on these. I think it's worth checking out. If you guys find it streaming, definitely give it a watch. So that is The Honeymoon Phase from Dark Sky Films. And then I didn't know Eureka was going to send review copies like this. I did used to get these in from Arrow, and I just stopped even requesting them. So they send them in the sleeves. This is their release for Sleepwalkers, and these are both available on October 19th. At least that's the UK release date. And you guys can always get their stuff from Diabolic DVD and stuff like that, or directly from their website, Amazon UK, things like that. And these are Region B locked as well. But Sleepwalkers, yeah, I hadn't seen this movie in a really long time, and they send me really well done sheets here with colorful images and all the, because that doesn't open up, here is a look at the casing for this. I'll try to throw images up there too for you guys. But it is a limited run of 2,000 for the limited edition O card, which as their way of saying slipcover, by the way. And it comes with a collector's booklet, all that kind of stuff. And as far as features on here, you do get, I believe there's only like one new feature, which is the sound on here. A lot of the features are ported over from previous releases, including the Scream Factory release. It even says Scream Factory Presents and all that, but it's pretty packed with bonus features and everything. And the picture quality on this is absolutely fantastic. If you guys don't know about Sleepwalkers, it's basically a mother and son team of, I'm gonna say lightly, vampires. It's not the vampires that we all love and know, but they are a team of vampires who are basically looking for a virgin to feed upon, to take her soul. So they're not like blood hungry vampires. And they have this, it never explains it in the movie, they have this fear of cats in this movie. There's cats everywhere. They had hundreds of cats on the set by watching the bonus features, which is pretty interesting. You know, they had to have a cat wrangler and all this shit. But they have this fear of cats, and cats can harm them. And I found that kind of strange, and that they don't really go into detail of why this happens. But it's a pretty entertaining movie. The CGI is very outdated. There's a morphine scene while he's driving, and the cop's next to him and shit. And yeah, that's pretty bad by today's standards, but it was very, very early on in CGI. Like one of the first movies to really use this kind of CGI that they were using. So with that in mind, it kind of explains why it looks so bad, and you understand, you know, things don't always age so well. But Sleepwalkers, it's not a great movie. It really isn't, but it's fun. It's entertaining. The main chick in here is fucking gorgeous, and during the interview with her and the other main actor, she has aged pretty well for being about 50 years old. During the interview, she still looks damn good. But yeah, Sleepwalkers, again, this is available on October 19th. And then I got in 976 Evil from them as well. I have not popped this in yet, but I have seen this movie. Here's what the casing looks like. Again, I will try to throw images up. I really love this cover art, and I may purchase this regular edition as well, assuming that this transfer is awesome. I mean, Sleepwalkers was, so I'm assuming this is too. These are my first Eureka movies that I've watched. Again, you do have to have a region-free player to watch these. Even the screeners I had to put in my region-free player. So, yeah, it's been about 3 or 4 years since I've seen this. Again, I did not get a chance to watch this one. This one is directed by Robert Englund, of course, who played Freddy. And I believe this is the only film he's ever directed, kind of like Stephen King with Maximum Overdrive. Kind of just a one-off directorial debut for him. But I remember really enjoying this one. I'm not going to go into a plot because I really am pretty rusty on what this movie is really about. But I did remember enjoying it quite a bit. And I was going to rewatch it before this even came, but I had my copy out on loan to someone, so I didn't even get a chance to watch it before this came. But I do have the regular US release with a nice slip and everything. But this looks really awesome, and I can't wait to dive into the features and everything on here. I'm assuming they're going to be different than the ones that are on my version, so I'm trying to see what all is included here. 976 Evil home video version, which runs 105 minutes. An extended version of the film from the original video release. Interview with producer Lisa M. Hansen. New interview with special makeup effects artist Howard Berger. New interview with special effects technician Kevin Yeager. This is limited to 2,000 copies as well for the booklet and the slip and all that good shit. So 976 Evil and Sleepwalkers from Eureka. Alright, I've done spent about like 10 minutes talking about just 3 movies, so let's move through this other shit pretty quick. Alright, Tax Collector. I just picked this up today at the time of this video from Walmart. It's like $15. I've heard very, very mixed reviews about this. This is one of the ones that they randomly have ones that are sealed with the slip like that. I've seen they have like Scoob out with this like this too, and some other shit, which is kind of odd, but hey, it keeps the slips from getting damaged more anyways. I mean, you can still damage them in here, and it keeps them from disappearing off of it, so that's cool. But I've heard really mixed reviews about this. I hear Shia LaBeouf's like awesome, but he's not utilized as well as he should be. People are just kind of on the fence about this one, but I really want to check it out. It looks really entertaining. This is from RLJE, who I'm still trying to get review shit from, and they won't say nothing, man. Alright, anyways, a lot of this shit, like I said, you guys have already seen in other videos. I showed these in my Best Buy video, so here's Evil Dead 1 and 2 Steelbook. Really, really awesome steelbook. I'm not going to show much detail on these because I've already shown them. And then I picked up that Halloween steelbook, which I did a digital code giveaway for. So congratulations to whoever won that. And then the Halloween original steelbook. I believe these were Best Buy exclusives, right? Yep, Best Buy. I kept the sticker. And that was 4K as well. The Halloween one I got from Target for like $12, and I just got it as a display piece. I already had the regular Blu-ray version, but Full Metal Jacket on 4K. And Tax Collector is available on 4K, by the way, but it is only available on 4K in a steelbook, and you guys know I'm only doing horror-related steelbooks, so I just went ahead and got the regular slip. I picked up a few more things from Dollar Tree, and I don't know. I don't know why. But I finally found the one I was looking for. Hobo with a Shotgun, and I did include this in my last physical giveaway. I picked up an extra copy for the winner of that. If you guys want to see what all I picked up from Dollar Tree, I did a separate Dollar Tree video. I did not include all that shit in here because it's like 30 fucking titles, but I did pick up a few more. And then I know I have Demonic on DVD, but this comes with Demonic and Uninvited. Tom Savini presents, I guess, a film by somebody, Roberts. I don't remember Demonic being very good. I was pretty disappointed with that, but I'll have to give it a rewatch. But this is $1 for two movies, and it's got Tom Savini's name on it, so here's a look at the back. I know it's going to glare like crazy. There's old Tom right here. Jack and Diana, or Diane, sorry. Jack and Diane, not the Mellencamp song. But I saw this at Dollar Tree, and I thought it was like a love story, just, you know, chick flick, whatever. And then I got to looking at the back of it, and it's a straight, like, horror flick. It's rated R and all that good shit. And it's about Jack and Diane, 2 teenage girls, meet on a summer day in New York and spend the night kissing ferociously. Bubbly and naive, Diane's charming innocence quickly begins to open tomboy Jack's tough-skinned heart. However, when Jack discovers that Diane is moving at the end of the summer, she pushes Diana away. See, it says Diana, and then it says Diane. Diane is overwhelmed by her powerful new feelings, and they begin to manifest themselves into terrifying ways, causing unexplainable violent changes to her body. Young love is a monster. Can Jack and Diane survive? And it shows like monster. These are still in the wrap, so it's going to glare even worse. But it sounds really interesting. This is from Magnolia. I don't know why I just read that whole synopsis. It kept changing her name from Diane to Diana. I don't know what the fuck is going on there. Anyways, Badges of Fury with Jet Li. I may already have this one. I got like 10 bags, Dollar Tree bags full of fucking Blu-rays and DVDs in my storage room, and I haven't been tracking them on my phone app, so I don't know. But it's Jet Li. It's a buck. I love Jet Li, so. And then this last one here from Dollar Tree. It's got Cuba Gooding Jr., Famke Jensen, and Richard Dreyfuss. That is Bayou Caviar. A man's desires never tasted so sweet. But great cast, so fucking $1 for some Cuba. I mean, why not? Alright, these next ones I did full reviews for on the Vinegar Syndrome video. That hour and a half fucking... I'll try to make this one shorter than that shit. I ain't doing that again either. That took me a long time to fucking edit. So, hope you guys enjoyed that. But we got Killing Birds. Piece of shit. Don't waste your fucking time. Unless you're trying to complete it, because it also references Zombie 5. And if you have Zombie 1, 2, 3, and 4, and you're trying to complete that collection, then cool. Otherwise, pass on this. I know the slipcover looks awesome, but just save yourself the fucking pain. Alright. I know there's fans of it out there. Cool. I'm happy for you. I really am. I don't judge anyone. Everyone has their own taste in film. Everyone has their own taste in music, food, fucking whatever. Different things in life. I didn't care for it. I recommend passing on it. That's my personal opinion. Grave Robbers. Pretty decent film. It didn't do enough for me as it did for some other people. And again, cool. I'm glad you loved it. I just found it kind of mundane. I'm sure it was awesome when it came out, but by today's standards, after everything we've watched with slasher films and everything, it just kind of, it didn't offer anything special to me, I guess. But it was still a fun, entertaining movie. It had some good gore effects, and probably the best made film of the bunch for September. Alright, and then these two I just had fun with. You got Spellcaster, where you get a whole 10 minutes of Adam Ant. I had fun with it. It has some pretty clever kills, and is filmed in Charles Band's fucking real castle over in Italy. So I recommend Spellcaster. I had a lot of fun with it. Again, I'm not going to talk too much about these guys. Memorial Valley Massacre was the one I had the most fun with. It's fucking stupid. It's brainless. It's fucking, the plot's whatever. I just had a blast with it, though. I recommend this one if you guys are looking for cheesy, fun, good time. And then this one I've been searching for forever, so I'm down to only needing 2 Vinegar Syndrome slipcovers, or films with slipcovers, and that is Sweet Sugar. Very happy to have this one finally. I did pay a pretty penny for it, but that's cool. I don't mind. There's your reverse art and your disc. Honestly, I paid about what the normal out-of-print prices are. I'm not paying like $100 for some shit. I need double exposure and Sweet Sweetback's Badass Song. If anybody has those slips, hit me up. Let me know. Message me on Instagram or something, and let me know what you want for them. Now this one here, the rest of these I've shown already. I've not got a chance to watch any of them, and I have to cover this one. That is Massacre in Dinosaur Valley from Severin. It's like a cannibal movie of some sort, but I hear it's actually pretty decent. I'm not a cannibal movie connoisseur, but they're not my favorite films. I find them mundane and boring and everything. I just don't get off on that shit. But anyways, Massacre in Dinosaur Valley from Severin. Revenge of the Living Dead Girls, which is kind of like a kind of porn type shit, but sounds cool. The trailer looked cool. I'm excited to watch it out. I will start reviewing these at some point, guys. And then we have Satan's Slave. This is an Indonesian horror flick, and looks very, very fascinating by the trailer. There is another one coming out from the same director from Severin as well. I forget what it is. It's one of their new release titles. I believe it's from Severin. And then we have Jess Franco's Shining Sex. Yes, it's a porn. I've heard good things about it, though, so I do want to check it out and maybe do a review. I know this is one I really wanted to review first, and I've just been kind of slacking. That is Jaws 5, Cruel Jaws. I hear it's a fucking piece of shit, but I had to have it. And then we have another cannibal film here that is Primitives. I hear it's actually pretty decent, though. I hear the music to it's really good and everything else, so I will give this one a shot. Again, I'm not huge on cannibal films, so I don't know. Like, I watched Slave to the Cannibal, or Mountain of the Cannibal God, or whatever the fuck, Slave to the Mountain of the... Anyways, whatever the fuck that was. I don't know. I just find it boring. I just, Cannibal Holocaust I find boring. Cannibal Ferox is a little bit better than Holocaust, but still doesn't really do it for me. But anyways, then we have Fulci for Fake with that awesome lenticular cover. If it wants to lenticulate, I don't know what I'm doing here. Documentary on Fulci, Lucio Fulci, with interviews and stuff like that with his daughter and things like that. And I know it has even features on here with extended interviews and things. So, and that's one thing you guys will get with that Patreon. I might do extended reviews for shit that I showed in here. And reviews for shit that I don't review on here. So, anyways, I hear this is a giant turd. I don't know. I may watch it just to do a review, but it looks like dog shit. This is an unnumbered version as well, because they made more or found more or some shit when they sold out of these during the halfway to Black Friday sale. Anyways, that is Frankie and his pals. This is like a shot on video piece of shit. Good news is, well, no, shit, it is 87 minutes. I thought it was shorter, and I was going to say good news is it's only like an hour, but it is 87 minutes. It's going to be a rough hour and a half, hour and 27 minutes, sorry. Anyways, that's it, guys. I try to make this video really short because, like I say, I've shown all this stuff in other videos for the most part, so I just wanted to get everything together in one video. For you guys that only watch my updates, and that's fine, that's cool. No blame there, no whatever. And of course, rocking the Return of the Living Dead 3 shirt. Love this fucking shirt from Cavity Colors. If you guys haven't ordered from them, I do suggest getting a size bigger than normal. This thing fits a little bit tight for an XL. So my fat ass is probably going to have to get a 2X next time. But hey, is what it is. Live and learn, right? Alright. Yeah. Still got to figure out what I'm doing with all the shit from that Best Buy video. I have these little Halloween figures sitting around. Anyways, as always, guys, peace, love, happiness to all y'all. And I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.